Hello YouTube, I am here today to give my brush review on the Sigma brushes that I just got. Again, I'm going to give you my honest review of these because I wasn't given these by Sigma. I, paid for these brushes. I got them, because I wanted them and because they were some of my favorite MAC brushes, and I wanted to compare how good Sigma really is compared to MAC. So as soon as I find this other brush, I will get to it. My makeup mirror is really, so we'll turn that off and get started, if I can. Where the hell is that brush at? I honestly, I have like everything thrown, so I want to apologize right now. My makeup station is, just stuff thrown all over the table, mirrors here and there and everywhere else, normal for me. Yeah. I get bitched at all the time by my husband because he's like, really clean that up. I'm like, okay. So, I got the Sigma. Let's start with a couple, and I got a free one too. They sent me a free one. Thank you gift for ordering whatever. It was a fluffy blending brush. Not like the one that I got, but, we'll review them. Okay, so the first one that I got is the Sigma E70. And this is the Sigma brush. Just cleaned it. I've been working with these almost all week on looks and stuff and on clients and see how I really liked them and how they work well and stuff. And the E70 is like the MAC... No, it's not like that one. What the hell? Where's that brush? Oh, here it is. The E70 is like the MAC 275. This is the MAC 275, and this is the Sigma E70. They are both fluffy angle brushes, I just cleaned this one, so, it's not the... The MAC one is a little bit fuller and a little bit fluffier. This is the Sigma one, MAC's a little bit fluffier. They pretty much work the same. They're very soft. I love the MAC version, but I really love the Sigma version. It's almost identical. The Sigma version, like I said, is a little bit longer, and the brushes seem to be more angled and not as fluffy, but, it's a good brush. I recommend it. I also recommend the MAC version. The next one I got is the Sigma E40, which is a fluffy blending brush. It's very, very soft and, full. I got the MAC version of it, which is the MAC 224. Again, one of my favorite blending brushes. The Sigma one seems to be a little bit fluffier and softer. Again, both great blending brushes. Actually, I could not live without my 224. My Sigma one is a little bit wider, so when you're like blending in the crease or whatever, it's going to be a little bit more color concentrate because it's wider and a little fluffier and it's having more to pick up and whatever, but, another good brush. If you can't afford the MAC version, Sigma one will work just as good. Now, the next Sigma brush I got was the F55, which is a small duo fiber brush. I don't have the small duo fiber brush that MAC has. I have the larger one, but I was told that the fibers are exactly the same in both, so I'll do the review anyway. This is the 187 from MAC. It's, a duo fiber brush, the large version. And this is the Sigma F55. Soft, it's duo fiber, yeah. I love the MAC version. It's a little bit, softer. I'm not going to compare sizes because they're different brushes and this is the smaller version. But just from the fibers alone, the MAC version seems to be a little softer. But again, good brush. I think I might use this one for like blushes and stuff, whereas this one is more for like, maybe a foundation brush or something like that, although I've never used foundation for it. I've used loose powder, and that's basically it. Maybe I'll use foundation on the Sigma one because it was cheaper. I don't know. You know, whatever. And Sigma sent me a little card with a brush in. It was a free gift for me, you know, trying their brushes, da-da-da-da-da. It's a little mini brush, you know. So it's sort of like the MAC Special Editions that, you know, they're always smaller than the actual brush. To compare on that, I'll show you. This is the normal MAC 224 brush. This one is the MAC 224 brush that came in the Wonder Woman series, the Wonder Woman eye brush set. Yeah. It's smaller, and these are not handmade. These are factory made and mass produced, but, you know, basically, you know, they do the same thing. Da-da-da-da. People can notice a quality difference, you know, slight difference, but it's there, you know. But it came with a set, so I got it. I guess this one could be, you know, could be identified, you know, probably, yeah, with MAC's 217 brush, you know, the Sigma E25. I've never used my MAC 217 brush. I mean, it's just not one that I use all the time, so I can't really do an honest review on that with this in a comparison. But this brush is kind of, I like using it. I work with it. I've used it to pack color on the lid, and, you know, it's good blush. It's fluffy, you know, yeah, so I would recommend it. So yeah, that was my brush review of the Sigma brushes. So any questions, you know, email me, private message me, whatever. And again, you know, comment, like, rate, subscribe. You know, talk to you guys later when I'm going to be doing a tutorial for a budget look using my Wet n Wild palette that I just picked up. Expect that in a couple days once I get the hang of using the camera for looks and stuff like that. I want to practice and give you the best quality video that I can do. So, later guys. Bye.